In case the 2011 film A Christmas Kiss didn't give you your fill of kissing a random stranger in an elevator and spending the holidays in prison, then thank God we got the 2014 sequel, A Christmas Kiss 2. It took 3 years for this sequel to come to us, probably because they spent 2 years and 11 months forgetting that they made the first movie, and then 1 month to spontaneously make the sequel. While the first one was about an assistant to a bitchy boss kissing a total stranger playboy in an elevator, this one is about an assistant to a bitchy boss kissing a total stranger playboy in an elevator. Groundbreaking! No wonder it's from the same writer as the first film. She just dusted it off and changed the names. Directing duties this time go to Kevin Connor, the director of Motel Hell? Explains why the secret to Farmer Vincent's fritters was love. Lame! This film stars Elizabeth Arnois of CSI, plus Adam Mayfield of All My Children, and while there may be some guest appearances from the first one person is sadly missing.
Because he told me he had a flutter on an elevator and wasn't planning on getting married.
Get out of town.
I would if I didn't live here.
Charlie cannot be seen in this film because he was arrested for fucking the wise men's sheep. So get a warm cup of cocoa and light the fire, because we're about to enjoy the cinematic equivalent of re-gifting.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
The hell, I thought this was an Easter film. Let it be known that my copy of the film is called Another Christmas Kiss, because much like another Cinema Snob movie, there are redneck cannibals. Now the choice of director makes sense. Jenna is a very busy assistant at a fashion magazine as she carries empty cups of coffee to her boss. And no, not the boss from the first film, though her spirit is still here.
Jenna, it's good to see you.
Hey, Miss Hall.
Elizabeth Rom's Miss Hall is much nicer in this film. That's what losing your cheating fiancé to your assistant when they had one kiss in an elevator will do to you.
What about you? Any special Christmas plans?
Let's just say I think I'll be enjoying this Christmas much more than the last one.
I used to be a total bitch, but that's nothing a good whoop upside the head can't cure. My heart was broken by a serial elevator kisser. Plus, this movie is cheating on Elizabeth Rom with another bitchy boss.
You don't even want Mr. Ford's flowers, huh?
No, they're far too Christmassy and red. I thought you were just as bah humbug about the holidays as I am.
Lousy career-obsessed woman, she needs to be hit on the head with a nutcracker and cheated on stat. Jenna's love life is so bare she's even dumped by her dad over the phone when he can't see her for Christmas.
Hey, neighbor. Hope you're hungry.
Because someone ordered a gay best friend and pork lo mein.
I will. Look, I'm not ready yet.
You're ready.
Now douse me with sweet and sour sauce and spray me with Christmas cotton candy. This is Sebastian. All he has is Jenna because, he and his girlfriend broke up.
Since you just let Abby down, why is it so easy for you guys?
There's not enough beer in the world to answer that question.
I think I may know the reason it didn't work out. Jenna is lonely and clueless.
Thanks, Dad. Now I spend Christmas alone.
Aw. Well, not unless you call Abby.
Ugh, honey, no! Barf humbug! Jenna's work and love life is all Sebastian lives for.
Hey,
Morning.
do you have your designs with you?
I've been standing by this door for hours waiting to give you advice. Oh, and I don't think Jenna and Sebastian simply live in the same building. I think they live in the same house because that is clearly just a house hallway that they stuck numbers on one of the bedroom doors. As her boss pretends to text so that she can ignore Jenna, she's already got stress this holiday.
My brother just texted me that he is coming into town very soon.
Oh.
Jenna's gonna bang your brother in an elevator. And if that weren't enough, there are no more models left this holiday.
You do realize, with Tiffany long gone, you're going to have to model.
I don't see why.
It's too late to get to anyone else.
Oh, and you're right.
That's how that works. Ooh, high fashion. This is part of their Spirit Halloween Sexy Santa Suit edition. Here's her boss Mia's wealthy playboy brother, Cooper Montgomery. His birth name was Sears Roebuck Montgomery Ward III Macy's, but they felt that was too unrelatable. This is an excellent spin-off of the first film, where the lead was clearly doing a Patrick Bateman impression through the whole film. Here we have someone doing a Timothy Bryce impression. Plus, there's another difference between the first film and this one.
Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride in.
The first one was about a kiss in the elevator. This one's about an orgy. Everyone knows that carolers never stop singing until they're off the clock. I can feel the romance in the air as Cooper steps in.
Mrs. Claus, right? Back in her showgirl days?
I am not showgirl Claus.
You're feisty.
I know I made a lot of assault in an elevator jokes in the first one, but is that really what's happening in this one?
Can you please call somebody?
Why would I want to do that when I can do this?
So into this. I believe in Santa Claus more than I believe that this wouldn't end with him getting maced in the face. Anyway, off with my girlfriend who totally saw me kiss another girl.
Let's go have dinner.
Well, you certainly look ready for a cold drink to cool you off.
Nothing happened.
She literally saw you kiss a stranger in the elevator. You can tell Mia and Cooper are related since they both fake text all the time. He has a funny looking dick. I heard there was an emergency, so I brought Ethiopian food and Sky vodka. I'm totally straight.
Because I was standing in for a model for a shoot this evening. I was in like a sexy Mrs. Claus outfit.
Please tell me you have these pictures.
Trying too hard.
Okay, just because I'm your neighbor doesn't underestimate the fact that I can't appreciate you dressed as a sexy Mrs. Claus. That's all I'm saying.
You just made my point.
I did, didn't I?
How long do I have to keep putting up this act? Anyway, Jenna, I need you to escort my sleazy brother. That's for constantly bringing me empty cups every morning. Meanwhile, at another room in the house that they stuck numbers on, at least this lead doesn't have the facial blindness of the last guy and didn't completely forget the person he kissed.
So you found me, huh?
Don't flatter yourself, no. I didn't find you.
You here?
However, she probably wishes he forgot her.
I have kissed many women. But last night, that kiss, that was amazing. I mean, that was different.
It was the first time the other person didn't kick me directly in the nuts. I haven't seen chemistry like this since Stalked by a Reality Star.
No. You are definitely not a score. But I am gonna win you over. You and I, we're gonna be friends.
Well, Christmas with Don Jr. is going just as rapey as I thought it would. As they enjoy some delicious feces wrapped in dough, they have excellent romantic conversations, such as divorce and his sister's shitty love life. Speaking of his sister, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reference. There, got that out of the way. So why are we talking about Christmas when we're sweating bullets because this is July? And businessy business, bitch, because businessy business.
I would rather have a thriving, successful business than have some fun-filled, shallow life that's meaningless and chasing meaningless relationships.
It's what her grandmother always taught her about love and business. Oh, and she knows about advancing the plot, too, so she pawns her brother off to Jenna.
This isn't a game.
Oh, by the way, Cooper's not allowed to be in the same room with a woman. Just FYI. I think all of these similar plot lines only means that Miss Hall is cursed.
Oh my God, Cooper, it's wonderful to see you. I didn't know you were in town.
A surprise.
I'm here to get engaged to you and then dump you for someone that you hate. The moral is, work less and get dumped and you'll be a better person.
Yeah, I was a lot like me. I was married to my job, kept my mind busy to distract my heart. You know, sometimes you just need to meet the right person to inspire you.
And that person was a bash to the fucking head! All Cooper really needs is the approval of gay best friend since Pink Chef was busy in another TV Christmas movie. They're in the Department of Subtlety.
You, remember what I told you about yesterday, about what happened in the elevator?
He's there with you right now, isn't he? You want me to pretend I'm your fake boyfriend, don't you?
That's right, baby.
I can hear everything you're saying. Now kiss me again! Dad calls back seconds after we last saw him, only they quickly changed his shirt. It's a totally different day. Honey, I heard you were having dad problems. I have copies of Mean Girls and Cake Wars, 'cause I'm on loan from both. My God, these images are perfect for being shot in a shopping mall photo booth. I'm gonna steal one and rub my dick with it. Wouldn't be a Christmas Kiss movie without evil boss crushing our hero's dreams of being a fashion designer.
What do you think?
You know what I think, Jenna? I just think that you're indispensable to me, and I think that you should really focus on what you're good at.
Which is bringing me empty cups of coffee and banging my brother. Hello, she threw away her illustrations. I can rub these on my dick too, after I hid the picture I stole from her under my laptop. That happened. Now he wants to take her out drinking before Sebastian gets the chance. Oh, right. Cooper has a girlfriend, I forgot.
I'm Brittany, Cooper's girlfriend. Oh, yes. And not a bimbo model, it appears. I imagine a model has a much more exciting life than an assistant.
Your boyfriend kissed a stranger in an elevator right in front of you. I don't think you're a winner in this situation. Okay, honey, pour the wine and dish. And I'm not talking about the dishes we'll be eating this orange chicken on. Sebastian's her guardian angel and nothing else.
I have to go shopping tomorrow now. Will you go with me?
Well, I guess since I am your boyfriend, I am duty-bound.
You want to go shopping.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Hey, there's lots of snow on the ground. Oh, wait, it's fine. Must have melted during the cut. Much like the first one, you can also use the creepy music in this movie, too.
That guy that we always see at the bar, he's watching you.
So surprising for two movies structured around being grabby. Oh shit, now they have to pretend to be a couple to make Cooper jealous.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. The boyfriend.
Yeah, it's my boyfriend.
I am not threatened by you at all.
Beautiful, charming, sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Caring.
Okay.
Emotionally beautiful.
I am totally sexually attracted to her. That does it then. Cooper instantly breaks up with his girlfriend when he finds out Sebastian isn't taken.
Those reasons why you think we fit, I'm not feeling it anymore. I don't want to fit for the reasons that you think we fit.
'Twas the night before a Christmas fitting, and all through the ass, not a cheek was clenching, not even with a mouse. I'm so sad to see this relationship end.
They're different only for the moment, but you'll come back to me. You always do.
How often has this happened? Now I'm gonna rub my chest with sugar cookie frosting and make lewd phone calls.
Is everything okay? Is everything all right with Mia?
I didn't wake Sebastian, did I?
Oh no, I put Sebastian to bed with a copy of Funny Girl and a bowl of microwave popcorn. Her first order of business when she goes back to work is to fire the janitor. Uh-oh, someone's thorny this season. You can see in his face just how much he does not believe her about Sebastian.
Well, because I was hoping that you feel the same way I do.
I have a boyfriend. Sebastian is a
Yeah, right. All of this romance seems too good to be true.
What's your angle here? You want one more romantic encounter with me to get me out of your system? Is that it? One more notch on your bedpost?
What's so bad about that, babe? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a phone call. Honey, it's your dad calling.
They put me in another shirt and I'm calling to say that I want another notch on a bedpost for Christmas. Your mother died and I need some hookers.
Cooper is gearing up his move of moving in closer to get that desperation kiss. Then the food and flowers were left behind for Mia to have a romantic date with herself and her career. Don't be sad, Jenna. We're back in Bang Central, an elevator. And the lighting is telling me there's a car driving right at us. There's only one thing that Jenna is good for in this office.
I need this coffee, thank you.
Bad news, I'm afraid. It's served with a cup of air. Time for a meeting in the conference room. It's just a table shoved into the corner of the studio break room. Cooper is here to throw a huge Christmas party and also get input on where the hell Amsterdam is on this map. He's clearly doing this party to work closely with Jenna and also because he wants to hit Miss Hall with a nutcracker. He even gets help from the company photographer who's very busy putting up a collage to find a missing girl. There is one clever gag in the movie where if you look closely, you can see that he wrote plus Cooper on Jenna's office door. These elevator hookups are getting more awkward. Chemistry. Also, where the hell is that mistletoe? It's not in the elevator. That looks like it's on someone's rooftop. Oh, and you want it to get more awkward?
Third floor.
Way to bring back bad memories for Miss Hall and drive her right back into the bottle.
If a kiss happens in an elevator.
Stays in the elevator?
Not always.
I've been alone ever since. I'm forcing this smile because being a workaholic turned the gods against me. As they search for a Christmas tree, I wonder if he still thinks she and Sebastian are together.
Oh my gosh, matching trees, selfie! Selfie matching trees! Look at us with our matching trees. Ah!
We're never gonna see Sebastian's mysterious girlfriend, are we? No time for that. We need a montage, which means just speed up the film. The three of them then decided to live together as one. Let's stuff Cooper with tinsel. And by a Christmas miracle, the photographer was instantly able to make all of Jenna's fashion concepts a reality. He's Santa. Cooper also hung these in every square foot in the office. He's got to kiss something. So much mixed feelings here, and with Sebastian being busy giving career advice to Grace Adler, Miss Hall can fill in.
Maybe he's worth taking a chance on.
I'm not good at taking chances.
Neither was I when I had my heart broken.
I'm on a bottle of Xanax a day. Just kidding. This movie shows that she found her true love. I think.
My love! Everything's going to work out just fine.
What is with this movie hooking up gay men with women? Unfortunately, Cooper got drunk and ordered a third act breakup. His ex-girlfriend, Brittany, is here to make sure he doesn't end up with Jenna. So you know what that means. She takes advantage of him in his sleep. I had no idea that this movie was gender-swapped 80s movie that didn't age well. Take this, Jenna. No way this movie is only gonna be an hour long. We need forced drama. She's not the only one who gets heartbroken.
As delightful as the photo and the text that you sent Jenna last night.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, don't act so shocked.
You cheated on me, you bastard, and I used my special tinsel!
Thankfully, Sebastian loudly explains everything that Brittany did. Now Cooper can officially leave her.
We are done. We're through.
You've said that we're through before, but you can't change. You're drawn to me.
Yes, but you didn't rape me before. Doesn't mean she can't get Sebastian fired as one last fuck you.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Are you kidding? It's like the best thing that ever happened to me. I feel totally awesome. Yeah.
I lost my job at Christmas, but thank God your love life is working out.
And speaking of love life,
having someone that, no matter how bad things get or how messed up everything gets, you still want to make things right with them.
Don't tell me that. Tell Abby.
Ew, but I don't wanna. All right, I'm supposed to be straight.
It's working out for Sebastian, too, as Cooper gets him his job back. Thank God he was already sitting at home in his work clothes. Plus, the company Christmas party's a total smash. They put their 50% off rack on some mannequins, and they placed last-minute decorations in the movie producer's living room. And Jenna gets back together with her dad.
Cooper called me, and I'm glad he did. I'm so glad I could be here to celebrate your special evening with you.
I never listened to you or took you seriously before, but a random stranger called me and set me straight.
Unlike the first one, at least the boss didn't have to be hit in the face and dumped in order to turn nice. And I was wrong before. We actually do meet Sebastian's, let's say, girlfriend.
Hey!
Secret keeper. Hey, Abby.
The deal was we have to stay feet apart from each other. We only first met minutes ago.
Now everything works out and he can finally murder her in an elevator. You know the old saying, every kiss with a billionaire playboy in an elevator begins with K. Thankfully, nothing in this movie happens too soon.
I want to spend the rest of my life proving my love to you. Will you marry me?
This is gonna last as long as Sebastian's relationship. And this is a lie because there's a mid-credit scene.
Floor.
I'm game if you are.
These movies have very fond ideas about sexual assaulters hanging out in elevators. The film really wants to wrap up because the end credits were pulled over for speeding. Well, the movie's every bit as much of a conveyor belt Christmas film as the first one, both of which aired on Ion Television, although this one doesn't villainize the person in the right, and its two lead characters have more than one personality. Although Not Since Can't Stop the Music, as a movie, desperately wanted a gay best friend, but be so afraid of actually making him gay that they constantly lie to me and tell me he's straight. Someone needs to have a serious talk with Pink Chef. But this isn't the end of kissy face elevator Christmases, as 2015 brought us Merry Kissmas. Double puke! And it's even from the same writer as the Christmas Kiss films, completely ripping off her own material. And that's a problem I gotta worry about next year. By that time, hopefully they'll let me back in elevators after my 5th year in a row of being maced. Ugh, these onesies kill my game!
Oh, a Christmas tree. That's new and different.